What's up, guys? It's your boy Yaz, and today we are back with another video. Last night was officially the start of the NBA season, and today we are here to recap the historic night of the LA Lakers versus the Timberwolves, and LeBron and Bronny hit the floor for the first time. Father and son duo in NBA history. Let's get right into this. Guys, I'm going to have to mute the game so I don't get copyrighted, but just stay with me. We're going to recap this game. I did watch this game. I watched it until about the third quarter. Or the end of the third quarter. So that was a good shot. I'm not gonna lie to you, Hachimura, bro. I think he's definitely playing way more aggressive than he did last year, and we love to see that. Cause he's actually a huge part of this Lakers team. Like when he's shooting, yeah, bro, he's a very big instrumental part of this Laker organization. Cause his size, when he drives to the basket, and he can hit the three really well too. He just adds a lot of depth to the Lakers organization, to the Lakers team. Bro, one thing that the Timberwolves, and you're going to see in the highlight here, the one thing where they just, I don't know what was going on. I think it's the chemistry they're still working on, but they had so many turnovers last night. I think they had 14 turnovers. 14 turnovers, which is insane. 14 turnovers. And their defense and rebounding was atrocious. So you're going to notice a common theme throughout the highlights with that. Boom. Like, look at that, bro. This is what was happening all night, bro. And Julius Randle got 14 rebounds in the stats, I think, but it didn't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, no, he didn't have 14 rebounds. We're gonna see, but he got rebounds, but it didn't really feel like he had got as much rebounds as his stats said. Because look at this play right here. This is what was happening all night long. AD was doing what he wanted to when it came to the offensive board. Hachimura, AD, everyone just getting rebounds off the offensive board, and it felt like the Minnesota Timberwolves didn't know how to rebound. They didn't know how to box out. Like, look at this. This is the basic fundamentals. Look at Julius Randle. The ball goes up. He seems like he's very rusty. He doesn't even bro, the basic fundamentals is to box out and get a body on somebody. Because watch what happens. Boom. That's a terrible play by Julius Randle. Good shot by Ant. Good rebound. Good pass. Good finish. Good rebound. Anthony Edwards had 27 points this game. I think he kept them in the game, to be honest with you. I think they would have lost by 7, but they would have lost by 20 if Anthony Edwards didn't show up. Good shot. Yeah, Julius Randle had 9 rebounds, which is decent, but he could have got 16. Anthony Davis had 16 rebounds and 36 points. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Look at that again. Watch this, right? Watch this again. Watch this again. Julius Randle, he just watching the ball go up. Now, I know that's not his man, but y'all got to box out, bro. Y'all got to crash the offensive boards. You can't let a player get these second chance opportunities on a game like this. Y'all just did not box out at all. That's terrible. That was a good shot. I think Julius Randle, he's just still trying to find his comfortability, though, on the Timberwolves. He looks a little bit out of place still. The communication's off. All right, so whose man is that? Naz Reid is stepping up, and maybe it's because he's not used to playing, these minutes yet. But that's a terrible mismatch, and it's who's calling that out? No one's calling it out. That's a wide open player, big man underneath the basket. That's unacceptable. I think it's the chemistry that the Timberwolves got to work on. Yeah, and if he wanted to, he could have hit Bron off, um, in that bottom baseline right there, and he could have like given a little pocket pass. But that's embarrassing, bro. Okay. But Nas Reed is definitely built like a guard, bro. He definitely moves like a guard. Well, that was a tough crossover. Good lay. Good lay, bro. One person that did not surprise me in their like lack of production though was D'Angelo Russell. He's one person who never surprises me in his lack of production or his inconsistency. That was a block by AD. Block by AD. AD block Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert had Austin Reeves on him. He gotta be quicker to make that move though. Like that wasn't a strong enough move, bro. Like he was barely moving Austin Reeves out the way, bro. You gotta be way stronger with that Rudy Gobert. Like way stronger. I think Rudy Gobert needs to work on his offensive package more. Because if you notice in the paint, look at him. His footwork is terrible. Look at his footwork, bro. This is terrible footwork, I feel like. Like he wants to go up with his left, but he goes up with his right. It was terrible. It was terrible. You need to dunk. If we're being really honest, if you're being completely honest, Rudy Gobert is like 7 feet, 7 foot something, right? He should have dunked it on Austin Reeves. He should have dominated. If that was AD, AD would have dunked it on like Austin Reeves. If that was AD. AD comes in for the block. Boom. And then connect. That's a tough lay. Run that back. 1, 2, jump up and under. That's a tough lay right there by Dalton Connect. By Westside Connect. That was a tough. In a steal? Oh man. Yeah, by the end of the second half, it was getting real bad for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards started to have to take over. All right, this is very interesting too. So the Timberwolves in their trade with the Knicks, they also end up getting Joe Ingles. I was kind of confused about that one. Like, why would the Timberwolves want Joe Ingles? I mean, I'm not saying at one point. I think when he was a little bit younger, he was good, but I just don't see the value of getting Joe Ingles. Now I'm not sure how much they're paying him, but I just wasn't sure about the value of him. I think he's a defensive liability. And especially when you're playing an athletic, big team like this, I don't think there's room for Joe Ingles on the court, in my opinion. Way to take it to the basket, bro. And Ronnie and Ron entering the game for the first time, bro. This was crazy. This was a crazy night. Everyone had the cameras out, as you can see. They was waiting for this moment right here. This is a huge night for NBA, for the Bron family. This is great. For the James family, this is an amazing moment. Bryce was there, Savannah, Jury, everyone was there, man. The FaZe Clan, that's tough. Yeah, the whole squad out there, man. That's tough. Look at proud mom, proud Miss James. Look at that. Oh, good spin move. That was a good basket. That was a good putback. Guys, we gotta start talking about this, right? And let me know in the comments if y'all agree with me, or like what y'all take on this is. But I personally think, okay, hold on. We're gonna get back to what I was about to say, but look at this right here. This is what I'm talking about. So Julius Randle, bro, I don't know if it's his chemistry or if he's rusty, bro, but you can't be falling asleep on plays like this. Watch this. Psych, nigga. Mm. Ah. You know he was shown off because his son was on the court too, bro. That was a good 3. But what I was about to say was we got to start making a case for Anthony Davis to be in the running for MVP. We got to make the case, bro. We got to make the case. This man had 36 points. This man had a double-double, bro. He had 36 points, 3 blocks, 4 assists, and 16 rebounds. That's a crazy night, bro. That's a crazy night right there. Like, if the Lakers are playing all around, but they can definitely play through Anthony Davis and be very successful. This is what I'm talking about. See, the stats are not going to show you this. The stats are not going to show you this. But this is how the game went. Hachimura, bro. Julius Randle. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's analyze this. Let's break this down. Bro, you're not looking at the baseline cutter? You're not looking at the baseline cutter? You're not going to look at that. You're not going to look at that. What kind of defense are they in? They're in like a I don't know then. Like a maybe a 1-2-2. They're like a zone kind of defense, it looks like. No one's gonna communicate that there's a baseline cutter. Rudy Gobert, you don't see him right there. Julius Randle, you don't see him right there. And he is dunking all over you like that. Come on, bro. That's embarrassing. Ball hit your head and everything. That was weird. Hachimura, he took last year personal. You can tell. You can tell. Good shot. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. I don't like Rudy Gobert, bro. He got 16 rebounds and like I don't know, but it's just something about the eye test. Like, it's not about the stats because the stats will tell you a different story. But if y'all seen Rudy Gobert play, y'all know. I understand why Shaq does not like Rudy Gobert. He's too soft, bro. He's too soft. Like, every time he goes up, bro, it's weak as fuck. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Terrible footwork. Watch this. That was terrible footwork. That was terrible footwork. Look at this. He jumps from a sideways position. Look at this. Watch this, right? He gets the ball. He gets the ball low post, right? He sees AD right there. He sees AD on his right side. Instead of pivoting to his left or doing a little drop step, he just jumps. He jumps towards Anthony Davis' direction to try to dunk on him. I don't know what he was trying to do. That was a stupid ass move, though. Let's watch that again in case y'all didn't see it. I'm not gonna pause it this time. I want y'all to look at this. Catches the ball, jumps towards Anthony Davis, and gets the ball blocked. And AD talking that shit as he should. Bro, come on now, Anthony Davis. I'm rooting for you to get MVP, even though I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm rooting for you to stay healthy and get an MVP this season and a Defensive Player of the Year award. I want that. I want that for you, bro. Great pass. Good pass. Here's my issue, though. Here's my issue, right? That was the right pass. That was the great pass, right? But realistically, Rudy Gobert, you had D'Angelo Russell on you. You should have a move in your bag where you could have did a little spin move, drop step, and dunked it on D'Angelo Russell. Look at the height difference, bro. Look at the height difference. You got to do better than that. Good 3, though. Good three. Guys, and let me know in the comments if I'm talking too much, bro, or if y'all always want to see the game more. I'm just kind of give y'all my recap, my analysis. That was a good play. Nuts in his face. Yeah, I'm just giving y'all my recap and my analysis personally of the game because I did watch the game and I was noticing these things. Yeah, AD, that MVP AD right there. I think Anthony Davis' biggest challenge this season is going to be showing up against the elite centers. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't consider Rudy Gobert an elite center. I think Anthony Davis has to win the games against the Denver Nuggets, the Nikola Jokic's, the Joel Embiid's. You know what I'm saying? He has to win those games to be in the running for MVP, in my opinion. I respect that, bro. Because they was getting blown out so bad, bro. Anthony Edwards was like, just give me the rock, bro. Two people on me, I don't care, bro. Fuck it. That was a tough shot too. That was a tough shot. The takeover badge was there for real. And I also hated this play too. This is a terrible play. Watch this. Because Naz Reid, shoot the ball, bro. You should have just shot the ball, bro. That was a scare. That felt like a scary move because Anthony Davis didn't even fully commit to you. I would understand if you ran out towards the 3-point line, then you can beat him towards the basket. But you went into Anthony Davis at the rim and expected to do what on him? Like get a lay on him? No, bro. You should have shot the 3. You could tell he was kind of scared and hesitating to shoot the shot. But good rebound, good bucket. But still, you should have shot the ball the first time. The shoulder shit. The shoulder. Like that. Little pocket pass. Oh, a little alley hoop. That was tough. He threw that ball high, too. Bro, I can't believe Rudy Gobert really tried to dunk on AD like he actually got hops. Like y'all the same height, bro. Like that's not gonna work on him. It's not gonna work on him, bro. Good shot. I love Anthony Edwards' step back. He got a nice little step back in him. He been working on that move, I can tell. Good take. That was tough. Can you see that again? See, Anthony Davis, obviously he's a good defender, but like when he's up at the 3-point line, Anthony Edwards already knows it's a liability. He knows he's up at the 3-point line. Split the defenders. Takes his 2 steps early to get in the air. Flies past D'Angelo Russell for the right hand layup on. That was tough. That was a tough bucket. Step back again. Pass the ball. Good 3. That was tough. See, I didn't see the fourth quarter, so this must have been when they was coming back. Bro, like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I feel like Julius Randle, he got, how many points he had? Julius Randle, he had 16 points, 4 assists, 9 rebounds. By looking at the stats, you would think he had a decent game. But when you look at the actual game, Anthony Davis was doing what he wanted to do to him. Pause. He was letting him have his way though, like real shit. And maybe because Julius Randle isn't used to the West Coast, but how did Anthony Davis just jump past? He jumped past you and got the putback. You know why he did that? Because you didn't box out. You didn't box out. Look at that. You're not boxing out. No one's boxing out. Not one person's boxing out. In the Lakers and especially in the Lakers specifically, Anthony Davis is crashing every single board. He didn't know what to do. He should have just shot the bucket right here. He should have just did a little midi pull up instead of a floater. I would have hit the midi pull up. That was a good bucket, I guess. Good pass. Y'all gotta stop going up on Anthony Davis like that, bro. If you not like that, you not like that, bro. You gotta have at least a 42-inch vertical if you're gonna go up on Anthony Davis. Look how long his arms are, bro. Like, he's really tough when he's in the paint, bro. Like, he's really tough to beat when he's in the paint. Look at that. Like, I don't know what you thought was gonna happen, bro, but he's not going for that, bro. Try again. That was not gonna happen, bro. Try again. Good lay. Good pass by Braun. All right, Anthony, let's see what you're gonna do, bro. Shake and bake. Oh, step back. Oh, come here. Good pull. Good midi. That was a good bucket. He definitely had to fight for that one, though. But you notice, look at this, though. But you notice how Anthony Davis, when his man shot the ball, when LeBron shot the ball, you notice how Anthony Davis boxes out? I swear. if the Timberwolves just did the fundamentals and boxed out, they could have probably won this game because the Lakers weren't shooting all that well. The Lakers shot only like they shot really bad. They shot like I think as a team they shot like 40. They shot like 31% as a team. Field goal range they shot 44% as a team. 3-point range they shot 16.7% as a team. So the Timberwolves actually shot better than the Lakers because they shot 41% from the field, and from the 3-point line they shot 31%. So they kind of shot better from the three this game. But if the Timberwolves simply just boxed out and used their body to get offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds, they could have easily won this game, bro. But I think the person who kind of let them down this game was Julius Randle. I think he was sleeping on defense. Defensively, he was just really bad. And I think his offensive game didn't make up for how bad he was on defense this game. And Anthony Davis exposed him. And if this would happen when he plays Anthony Davis, I can only imagine what's gonna happen when he plays Nikola Jokic, bro. When he plays the Joker, bro, it's not gonna go like this at all. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse for sure. So he gotta lock in. I don't know what he gotta do. Actually, I do know what he gotta do. He gotta box out. He gotta box out and stay awake during the game, cause you playing against Joker and like Anthony Davis, they gonna make you pay for sure. Another thing we gotta talk about. I'm just gonna say one more time. Anthony Davis definitely gotta be in the running for MVP after this, bro. There's no question about it. He gotta be in the running for MVP. Like he's very productive, bro. He's one of the most productive players on the floor, more than Bron in my opinion. Like if he's healthy and consistent, Anthony Davis right now at this stage in his career should be the number one option. He can hit threes. He can play defense. He's a two-way player. He can play defense. He can get blocks. On the offensive side, he can dominate under the rim. Like he can hit middies, a little step back here and there. Like he has a really well-rounded package, bro. Pause. He just gotta like be consistent and be available, and he should definitely be in the running for MVP. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Let me know if I talk too much this video or if y'all want me to just like let the video play out more. I would definitely will do that. I was just trying to give my analysis of the game. But stay tuned for my next video. We're gonna talk about the Celtics versus Knicks game where they shot like 29 threes for the win. I'll see y'all when I see you, bro.